Well then, you made it to Zurvan, not bad. Just to let you know, Zurvan's incredibly easy. Pretty much every mechanic is somewhat similar to a mechanic you probably already know. However, it is a fun fight, got some nice visuals, music, and does a proper send-off of the Warring Triad. So here's the final containment bay of FFXIV Heavensward. Enjoy. The fight is split up into 3 phases, the first of which is incredibly quick and easy. Just don't stand on the lit up sections and avoid the other bits of AoE. The first phase is done in 50 seconds, I timed it, and other than that there's nothing crazy. Zurvan will break free from his prison and the fight will progress into the second phase. Now the second phase starts fairly normal, just continue burning and avoiding marks on the ground. Eventually he will perform a move similar to that of Ravana's Slaughter. An X AoE pattern shows up on the field and 2 players are marked with large circles. The only difference between this and Slaughter really is that X is a little bit more narrow in this fight. So a strategy that I've used is sending the 2 marked players to one of the smaller areas each, while everyone else finds Sanctum in the larger spaces. It is not a devastating blow, so do whatever works, but it is easy to organize this way. Immediately afterwards you will have to stack on the marked player. Eventually he will return to the center, dropping a puddle underneath him. He will also cast a wide angle AoE, which will have enough time to get to the safe spot so long as you don't walk under him into the puddle, which will slow you down. Several AoE markings will appear similar to that of a Chimera. First, however, he will drop several ice puddles. Then you should stack close to him for the first hit and then push out for the next. He jumps out of the arena and the ad phase begins. The ad phase throws 3 waves of ads at you. Nothing really special here, keep burning. On the 3rd wave, Execrated Wit will spawn, just make sure to drop him first. He will then cast probably the coolest looking ultimate so far in the game, but as usual, if you drop the ad successfully you have nothing to worry about. The 3rd and final phase begins now. The main part of this phase has to deal with debuffs. You'll either be marked with Infinite Fire or Infinite Ice. So when markings like this fall, go to the one that matches your debuff. You will only need 1 person standing under each pattern, but just make sure it matches. Eventually he will begin casting Wave Cannon and face away from the party. It is an unmarked linear AoE that should be avoided. He will also do the X pattern AoE we talked about before, but 4 players will be marked this time. Try not to overlap and spread out accordingly. You will have to stack after once more. Everything else about this fight is what you have already learned. Keep burning them down and you will clear Zurvan easy peasy. So, hope you enjoyed and good luck. I'm cutting down on the animation for these guides because I want to get the actual guides out faster while retaining my sanity. I'll still be around, but I want it to be a touch rather than a distraction or a main piece. I think it'll both improve the quality and quantity of these videos if I just turn it down a bit, that's all. Either way, I'll be back later tonight or early tomorrow to bring you through Dunscaith and Balezar's Wall. I'm also trying to fit in more stuff to do in the 3-month patch cycle rather than just popping up to make guides and then disappearing into the spirit world again. I just don't also want to be locked into doing FFXIV content daily because I just can't. I play other games too, so I might do a little experimenting over the next few months, not sure yet. Either way, thanks for the support, and I'll see you later.